Have you ever wondered if the everyday choices you've trusted for years might be silently robbing you of the strength and vitality you deserve? Imagine a life where every step you take is filled with energy, where the simple act of rising from a chair feels smooth and effortless, and where your body responds with resilience and grace. Today, I want to share something that could change everything for you if you're between 65 and 80. A powerful wake-up call from years of experience and hard-earned wisdom that might just transform your life. For far too long, many of us have been doing things that seem perfectly natural, sitting for long stretches, following the same old eating habits, letting our sleep slip away, skipping on those extra moments of exercise, and barely paying attention to how much water we're really taking in. But here's the truth. As we age, our bodies aren't as forgiving as they once were. Habits that once carried us effortlessly through life can begin to undermine our health in ways we never imagined. And today, I'm going to walk you through the 5 most common mistakes that could be silently harming your health, along with practical ways to break free from them and reclaim your well-being. Let's begin by talking about a habit that many of us take for granted: our tendency to sit for long periods. It might seem harmless to spend a good chunk of the day sitting in a favorite chair or in front of the television. But the reality is that too much sitting is one of the unhealthiest things you can do, especially after the age of 60. You might think that taking a daily walk or doing a bit of light exercise is enough. But the problem lies in the long, unbroken periods of inactivity that most of us accumulate. When we sit for hours on end, our blood flow slows down, our muscles start to stiffen, and our metabolism begins to slack. Over time, this can lead to chronic aches, a weakening of the muscles that support our joints, and even an increased risk of falls. Picture this. After sitting for a long while, you stand up only to feel a creak in your knees or a tightness in your back, a clear signal from your body that it's begging for movement. Even if you're proud of that daily walk you take, breaking up long stretches of sitting with short bursts of movement can make a dramatic difference. It might be as simple as setting a timer to remind you to get up every half hour, or doing a few gentle stretches right in your living room. With every small movement, you're not just combating the physical stiffness, you're also fueling your body's circulation, boosting your energy levels, and protecting your heart and joints. Now, imagine if you could feel that difference immediately. A quick shoulder roll, a few steps around your home, or even just a change in posture that reminds your body to stay active throughout the day. It's not about hitting the gym or engaging in strenuous exercise. It's about keeping your body moving consistently. This isn't just a piece of advice. It's a matter of preserving your independence and ensuring that you can enjoy life with the ease and freedom you deserve. Moving on to the second point, let's talk about the silent but serious issue of protein intake. You may be eating what seems like a balanced diet, but as you grow older, your body's ability to use protein effectively diminishes. This means that the same amount of protein that once kept your muscles strong in your 40s and 50s may no longer be sufficient. Without enough protein, your muscles begin to weaken, a condition known as sarcopenia. This slow, almost invisible muscle loss can have profound effects on your overall strength, balance, and ability to perform everyday activities like rising from a chair, carrying groceries, or climbing stairs. Think back to the days when your body was naturally resilient. Now, as you age, the loss of muscle can create a domino effect. Weaker muscles lead to poor balance, which increases the risk of falls, and that, in turn, can lead to injuries that compromise your ability to stay independent. The simple act of ensuring that you get enough protein by incorporating more lean meats, eggs, beans, nuts, and dairy into your meals can be transformative. Imagine the satisfaction of noticing that extra pep in your step, the confidence that comes from feeling stronger, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're taking care of your body from the inside out. Consider a moment when you try to stand up from a chair without using your hands, if you find it difficult, or if your legs feel unsteady. That might be a sign that your muscles are not as strong as they should be. This isn't about comparing yourself to the past. It's about understanding what your body needs right now and making small adjustments that yield big rewards over time. By simply paying a little more attention to your protein intake, you're giving your muscles the building blocks they need to keep you moving freely and with strength. Now, let's talk about something we often underestimate: the importance of quality sleep. Many believe that as we age, the need for sleep diminishes, or that poor sleep is just a part of getting older. But nothing could be further from the truth. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a fundamental process that repairs your body, consolidates your memory, and maintains your immune system. Over time, inadequate sleep can lead to increased inflammation, weakened immunity, and even a decline in cognitive function. Imagine ending your day with a night of deep, restorative sleep that leaves you refreshed and ready to embrace the next day with clarity and energy. Instead, if you find yourself waking up frequently, struggling to get back to sleep, or feeling groggy no matter how many hours you spend in bed, it might be time to re-examine your nighttime routine. Simple changes like reducing screen time before bed, avoiding caffeine in the evening, and creating a calming pre-sleep ritual can have a profound impact on your sleep quality. Reflect for a moment on how it feels when you sleep well. Your mind is sharp, your body is relaxed, and you're ready to take on the day without the burden of fatigue. This isn't just about feeling rested. It's about giving your body the chance to heal, to rejuvenate, and to prepare for the challenges of a new day. Quality sleep is a cornerstone of good health, and even small improvements in your sleep habits can lead to significant benefits in how you feel and function throughout the day. Next, we delve into a topic that many overlook: the importance of strength and balance training. It's a common misconception that simply walking is enough to keep your body in top shape. While walking is excellent for your cardiovascular health, it doesn't do enough to build the strength and stability your body needs as it ages. In our later years, the risk of falls becomes a serious concern, and falls are often not the result of weak legs alone, but of poor balance and diminished muscle coordination. Imagine being able to move through your day with a sense of confidence that comes from knowing your body is strong, balanced, and capable of handling any challenge. Incorporating exercises that focus on strength and balance doesn't require lifting heavy weights or engaging in intense workouts. It can be as simple as practicing standing on one foot, doing gentle squats, or using resistance bands to support your muscles. The key is consistency, regularly challenging your body so that you build up the stabilizing muscles that keep you steady and safe. Take a moment and try this. Stand near a counter, lift one foot off the ground, and hold your balance for at least 10 seconds. If you find yourself wobbling or struggling to maintain your balance, that's a clear sign that your body could benefit from more targeted exercises. By integrating a few minutes of strength and balance training into your daily routine, you're not just preventing falls, you're actively investing in your independence and enhancing your overall quality of life. Finally, we address a mistake that is all too common and easily overlooked: ignoring the importance of proper hydration. As we age, our body's signals for thirst become less acute, meaning that by the time you feel thirsty, you may already be in a state of mild dehydration. This isn't just about feeling parched. Chronic dehydration can lead to a host of health problems, including joint pain, constipation, kidney issues, and even a decline in cognitive function. Visualize your body as a finely tuned machine that relies on water to keep every part operating smoothly. When you neglect hydration, every system in your body starts to suffer. Your muscles can become weak, your joints stiff, and your brain might not function as sharply as it once did. The solution is simple yet powerful. Make water your constant companion throughout the day. Start your morning with a full glass of water. Keep a bottle close by, and take regular sips, even if you don't feel an immediate need to drink. There's an easy test you can try. Gently pinch the skin on the back of your hand and hold it for a moment. If the skin quickly bounces back, you're likely well hydrated. If it takes longer to return to its normal state, it might be a sign that your body needs more water. This small, simple check can serve as a daily reminder to give your body the hydration it desperately needs to function at its best. Now, as we wrap up this discussion, take a moment to consider all that we've talked about: the silent dangers of prolonged sitting, the crucial need for more protein, the restorative power of quality sleep, the undeniable benefits of strength and balance training, and the life-changing importance of staying properly hydrated. Each of these elements plays a critical role in maintaining not just your health, but also your independence and overall quality of life. Imagine a future where every day is filled with energy, where your body feels light, agile, and resilient. A future where you continue to enjoy life's simple pleasures without the nagging burden of physical discomfort or the constant worry of falling or losing strength. This isn't a dream reserved for the young. It's a reality that can be within your reach if you're willing to make a few simple yet profound changes to your daily routine. Consider the impact of replacing long periods of inactivity with brief moments of movement, of upgrading your diet to include the protein your body craves, of prioritizing a restful sleep routine that truly rejuvenates you, of incorporating exercises that enhance your strength and stability, and of ensuring that every cell in your body is nourished by the water it needs. It's about embracing a holistic approach to health that understands that each habit, each choice, and each moment of self-care adds up to a lifetime of wellness. Now I want you to take a deep breath and visualize yourself taking control of your health in a way that you might never have thought possible. Visualize making that commitment to change not as a temporary fix, but as a lasting lifestyle adjustment that honors the incredible journey of your life. The path to a healthier, stronger, and more vibrant you doesn't have to be complicated. It's built on small, consistent actions that, when added together over time, create a foundation of health and independence. If you've ever felt that nagging sense of doubt about whether you're truly doing everything you can for your well-being, let today be the turning point. Listen to your body when it tells you it needs movement. Nourish it with the nutrients it craves. Respect it with the sleep and hydration it deserves. And empower it with exercises that fortify your strength and balance. These aren't just abstract ideas. They're practical steps that have helped countless others reclaim their lives, and they can help you too. Remember, it's not about turning back the clock or trying to relive your youth. It's about making sure that every day you live is a day filled with purpose, energy, and a sense of freedom that comes from knowing you're taking care of the most important asset you have: your health. The challenges of aging are real, but they don't have to be a life sentence of limitations. With the right mindset and the willingness to adapt, you can transform the way you experience each day. Think of the stories of those who have made these changes. A man who, after decades of long hours spent seated, found new life by simply moving more frequently. A woman who, by adding a few extra servings of protein to her meals, rediscovered the strength to dance at family gatherings. An individual who, by reevaluating their sleep habits, woke up each morning with a clarity and vitality that had been missing for years. And countless others who have taken charge of their well-being by focusing on strength, balance, and hydration. These stories are not isolated incidents. They are a testament to the incredible potential that lies within each one of us when we decide to act. So, as you sit here, perhaps contemplating the small changes you can make, ask yourself, what if today is the day that I start treating my body with the respect and care it deserves? What if I decide right now to break free from the habits that have been holding me back and embrace a lifestyle that promotes vitality, independence, and joy? I invite you to make a commitment to yourself. Take a moment each day to move your body, to eat mindfully, to sleep deeply, and to drink water as if your life depends on it. Because in many ways, it does. These simple actions, repeated consistently over time, can create a ripple effect that transforms not only your physical health, but also your mental and emotional well-being. As you embark on this journey, remember that change doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't require dramatic overhauls of your life. It begins with one step that might be as small as setting an alarm to remind you to stand up, as simple as preparing a protein-rich breakfast, as straightforward as turning off the TV a little earlier to wind down properly, or as effortless as keeping a glass of water by your bedside. Each of these choices is a building block for a stronger, healthier you. Embrace the idea that your body is resilient, that it has the capacity to heal and adapt even if it needs a little extra care as the years go by. Every move you make, every meal you choose, and every moment you invest in yourself is a powerful declaration that you are not defined by your age, but by the energy, spirit, and determination with which you live your life. As you listen to these words, know that you are not alone on this journey. There is a community of individuals just like you, all striving to make the most of every day, to defy the stereotypes of aging, and to live life on their own terms. Share your progress, your challenges, and your victories with those around you. Inspire others by leading by example, and let your transformation be a beacon of hope for those who might be struggling to find their own path to wellness. Before we part ways today, I encourage you to reflect on these thoughts and to decide on one small change you can implement right away. Whether it's standing up for a few minutes every hour, adding an extra serving of protein to your lunch, adjusting your bedtime routine, incorporating a few balance exercises into your day, or simply taking that extra glass of water, remember that each step matters. This is your time to invest in yourself, to honor the life you've built, and to ensure that the coming years are filled with as much health, joy, and independence as possible. The journey to improved health and vitality is paved with simple, consistent actions. It's a journey that begins with the realization that your body deserves care and attention, no matter your age. So let this moment be the start of something truly remarkable, a commitment to yourself that every day is an opportunity to live more fully, to move more freely, and to embrace the gift of life with both hands. Thank you for taking the time to listen, for considering these important changes, and for choosing to invest in your future. Your health is your most valuable asset, and every small step you take today lays the foundation for a tomorrow that is brighter, stronger, and more vibrant. Let your commitment to change be the catalyst for a new chapter in your life, one where you live each day with passion, purpose, and the unyielding determination to enjoy every moment to its fullest. Now, as you go about your day, remember this: it's never too late to make a change. Your journey to a healthier, more energetic, and truly independent life starts with the choices you make today. So take that step. Embrace these small changes and watch as they transform your life in ways you never thought possible. The future is in your hands. Make it a future filled with strength, vitality, and endless possibilities. Let this be your moment of transformation. Step away from the habits that no longer serve you and step into a life that honors the incredible person you are. Every move you make towards better health is a step towards reclaiming your independence, enhancing your quality of life, and proving that age is just a number. Embrace the journey and let the power of small, consistent changes lead you to a life of enduring strength and joy. Now take a deep breath, smile, and know that every action you take today is a gift to your future self. This is your time to shine, to flourish, and to truly live life on your own terms. Stay active, stay nourished, stay rested, stay strong, and above all, stay hydrated. The best days of your life are still ahead. Make sure you're ready to enjoy every single one of them. And as you move forward, remember that every great change starts with one simple decision. Decide today to care for your body, to honor your needs, and to live a life that is as vibrant and fulfilling as you deserve. Because when you choose to invest in your health, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Thank you for listening, and here's to your incredible journey towards a healthier, happier, and more independent future.